Hey everyone, this is Saul from Three Kingdoms Games, coming to you today with some RPG accessories. Now, I've been playing RPGs, tabletop role-playing games, for almost 20 years now. And in that time, I've seen a lot of accessories come along, and some of them are amazing and impressive, and other ones fall flat, like most accessories. Now, that being said, this line of accessories that we got into the store not too long ago have blown me away. It has a huge selection to things you can get. Now, this line of accessories I'm talking about is from Die Hard. Die Hard, for all those who don't know, make metal dice, make plastic dice, dice trays, all kinds of great RPG accessories. Now, first thing I want to talk about is their metal dice. As you can see on the screen here, they come in this fantastic metal box, sit in the foam tray. They have a solid copper core, so they have less imperfections and they're more balanced than most of your plastic dice, given that they are solid metal. They also come in a great range of colors. The ones that you saw on screen there are specifically the amethyst and silver. That is my personal set of dice. My wife got them for me. I'm very happy with them. Now, for pros for these, their balance is fantastic. The color is amazing. Their paint finish is less likely to chip, scratch, and come off like some other metal dice. For cons, the weight is a problem for some people. I think it's a fantastic side. If you don't roll on some kind of mat or in a tray, you might ding your table if you're on like a wooden table. And just because I think it's funny, on some of the sets, the D4 is pretty much a caltrop. So if you drop it on the floor, take care before you step, figure out where it went. Now, next up, the thing I want to talk about is their plastic dice. They have an amazing array of plastic dice. As you can see on the screen now, in order, these great gradated plastic dice, which they also do other things like glow in the dark and stuff like that, are the translucent sunset, translucent sunrise, rainbow, and ice storm. Now, these dice are great. From what I can tell, they seem to have less imperfections than the standard Chessex plastic dice, but that being said, have a slightly higher price point. I'm okay with that, though. I'd rather have, again, a better balanced dice that looks really pretty. So for pros, less imperfections, great balance. The only major con I see to them is this packaging. This packaging, because I'm in really good light here, you can see the gradient through it, but because it has a black back on it, sometimes you can't see, like you can see, I'm trying to get that, you can't always see the gradiated colors properly. Like, you can't really see the white and blue well. You can actually, because again, I'm in really good light here, so it's kind of defeating my point. But if they don't get lit properly, unfortunately on the shelf they don't look as nice. But that, I guess, is more of my concern than a your concern. So, great product. Next up, they do have some magic-related products, but it's a dice, so you can still die. But you can still use it for your RPGs, and that is on the screen now. That is a sequential D20, so for your life counters in Magic. They are huge. I love them. Now, these ones don't have a solid copper core, I'm pretty sure, or if they do, they somehow lightened it. But they are amazing. I love that you can see all the numbers very clearly from across the table. Again, the way they finish their paint, they're less likely to chip, scratch, and whatever. But you can see, even in my giant hands, this thing looks huge. I don't see any cons to them, really. Sorry. Pros, they're awesome. Cons, don't have any. Kind of where it is. These come in a huge selection of colors, just like their metal dice. Anything from black and white all the way to like green and gold. So that is fantastic. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the product of theirs that blew me away most of all, and that is their collapsible dice trays. As you can see on the screen now, they have this great leather finish. They snap together fantastically. They sit flat so you can put them in your bag and travel around easily with them. Now, they do have a selection of sizes and colors in these. So the black square, which you saw in the video there, I have here. Again, durable corners, don't unsnap easily. But if you want to, you can easily pop them back down. And it sits pretty much flat, great leather finish, velvet interior. They also come in other sizes, like the rectangle and the poly. Now, these also come in a selection of colors, as you can see here. You can also get them with or without the logo, so it depends on how you feel about that. Now, I'd recommend these for anyone who plays in like a cafe or a smaller situation, or even on like your regular D&D, just so your dice don't go everywhere. So unless you're that guy who likes chucking their dice across the table, which don't be that guy, no one likes that guy, these are great for you because keep your dice in a nice little holder nearby. If you're using the metal dice, it protects your table, which is, you know, a great thing because you want to be respectful of whoever space you're in. The only real con I can see to this is technically a box lid could replace it. I don't know the last time you tried to walk around with just an empty box lid in your bag. Doesn't really work. So I'd highly recommend these. So there you have it. That's the line of die-hard metal dice, dice trays, poly dice. If you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe to the channel. If there's anything you'd like me to review, let me know in the comments below. I will read every comment to this video, and I will go over something because my collection of things is massive, so I will always have product to go over. If you want to follow us on social media, that's all in the description box down below. You can follow our blogs as well as events going on in the store at threekingdomsgames.com, or just come into one of our 2 locations. That's Toronto and Markham. I'll see you next time.